prevent two shots in the ball.
Pippen
Starks hurt the ball. It's going to be a technical on Starks if he's not careful.
Pippen is down.
Boy, this could be a major, major swing. Scottie Pippen looks like he is hurt. And then Starks kicks the ball, so it's going to be two shots and the ball. Now, we have to remember, Scottie Pippen had major back surgery after his first year in the league.
He is very still on his face there.
Let's hope that Scottie Pippen is not seriously hurt here. Watch Starks. Boom, and look at him pull Scottie down. That's a serious play there. And then Starks kicks the ball. You see the pressure defense by Chicago, again, bothering the New York Knicks. Pippen picks it up, and now he's fearless going to the basket. The hard foul, and if you keep it rolling forward, Starks now picks the ball up and kicks it into the stands. Very fortunate he did not get a technical there.
1.9 seconds remaining in the quarter. It's tied at 68. Pippen is up and moving and appears to be okay. Technical foul. DJ Armstrong. They did call a technical on Starks, probably for the action of the ball, and Armstrong will shoot it.
Now this could be a 5-point swing. Instead of New York getting the last shot
out well, he had no vision. Starks looking like he's going.
Jackson has a 3-on-2. Pitch down to Pippen. Look out. Nick developed with the foul call against the Knicks.
Realizes that there are numbers against him, so he tries to take the foul out in front there before Chicago has it.
Takes a seat on the floor. Oh, nice move. And then John Starks is going to be whistled for the foul as Scottie Pippen goes down strong. That is 2 on John Starks. Scottie Pippen remains down.
The building went wild because of what you're going to see. Now we're going to stop it right here. You're going to see Starks deliberately sets the foot out and trips Pippen as he goes forward. The Knicks get a break here. You can see the trip. They get a break because they just call a regular foul. And that means that the ball will be taken on the side. Scottie Pippen could not.
Starks lost it. Oh, Starks tripped up Pippen. Now, that could be a flagrant right there. Scottie Pippen was a foul.
By Scottie Pippen on his way to a breakaway. Got taken down by John Starks on what looked like an intentional trip. Scottie Pippen turned, quickly looked at Starks, but wisely walked away. Again, the clear path to the basket. Now watch John Starks' feet here, and he does lift that right leg to intentionally trip Pippen. And Pippen looking back, but thinking better of going at John Starks. Wise play by Pippen. Just go to the free throw line, take your free throws, but that's the second time we've seen that clear path play.
It was called a flagrant foul on John Starks. Hard right Grant and Pippen on the front line, although Pippen will run the offense. Look out. Starks went barreling into Pippen, and then Starks in the face of Pippen, who just looks to walk away.
One of the things that Phil Jackson mentioned was New York tries to run over and run through every screen, and because most of New York's players are bigger and stronger in the positions, it's hard for Chicago to hold its ground. Even on the perimeter, John Starks tries to run through Scottie Pippen, puts his head down, knocks Pippen back about 5 or 6 yards, and then both players smart enough to avoid throwing any kind of punches, so they'll stick around for a few more games in the series. Oh, the screen is set by Pippen. Starks lowers the shoulders, sets it right into the waist area of Scottie Pippen. Pippen's not real happy about it, but smart enough to turn away rather than start something. You must set solid screens against the New York defense, because they will try to run through it and over the top of it.
Out of the game. They have jumped to that big lead and have never been headed. Oh, King and Ewing looking to go. Patrick Ewing and Stacey King having words. Now Pippen and Campbell. Mason is over. Scott Williams gets between.
The whole incident started as Ewing was fighting for position down low. He brought his arm up high, and King with the pushing and shoving. Pat Riley making sure that he gets Patrick.
And the officials discussing Stacey King and a personal foul called on King.
Things heated up out on the floor after the contact by Ewing. Then more and more of the players got involved as they came off the bench in an attempt to break the incident up. Even Johnny Bach, the assistant coach, that old Marine mentality, walks on in and says, wait a minute, let me straighten this thing out, as Starks cuts him off on his way out.
Oh, and apparently there were words. Smith act on the part of Doc to draw a flagrant, and then Pippen came racing.
Jackson to Starks. He's fouled by Pippen. Oh, Scottie Pippen is okay.
And I want to say this in a nice way, but there's not much padding back there either for him to fall on. When Scottie goes down, you see the great block, and there's the foul, and boom. You know, the only thing that saves